Hello everyone. Today you will be learning all about measurements. So make sure you listen to our discussion and you take down notes.
Mathematics Online.
Alright, today you will be learning measurements. So what is measurements? Measurement is finding a number, right? Finding a number that shows the size or amount of something. Alright? That shows the amount or size of something. Now there are two main systems of measurement. Okay, two main system of measurement. Alright, there are two main system of measurement that we are currently using. The first one is the metric system. Alright, the metric system, or we call this one as SI. Alright, the second one is the US standard. So in the United States, they have their own metric measurement standard. So in here, we are going to focus our study on the first system of measurement, which is the metric system, or we call it as the SI. Now, metric system of measurement have three units, okay, that you have to remember. Okay, the metric system of measurement is have three units. All right, three main units. All right, what are these three main units? These are the M stands for meter, and it is used for measuring length. The next one is kg, or this is called kilogram, used in measuring mass. Right? The next one is S, is the basic unit for, it is called second, and it is the basic unit for measuring time. Alright, the three main units of a metric system. Alright, the three main units of a metric system are, we have meter, kg for kilogram, S for second, and it is used for measuring length, measuring mass, and measuring time. Alright, now let's go for length. Now let's go for length, of which we have, the first one would be area. Alright, area is measured by length and the basic unit is a square, is the basic unit, is a square. Now here are the formulas for area. It depends on the figure or the polygon. Alright, for square, the formula is S squared. Alright, area is equals to S squared. Now let's go for rectangle. Alright, for rectangle, the formula is length times width. Okay, or this is written as length times width. Next one is we have a triangle. Alright, next one is we have a triangle. Alright, triangle is pi. Alright, this is pi r squared. Okay, the next one we have a circle. The formula for circle is we have pi r squared. Alright, pi r squared. Now S here stands for side. Alright, side squared. And this one here stands for length times width. Pi here measures 22/7 times radius squared. Here we have also 22/7 times radius squared. So these are the formulas for area of a basic regular polygon. Okay, these are the formula for a regular polygon. So let's have an example. Alright, first is we have a square. Okay, we have a square, and we have here the measurement is 6 meters. Alright, considering that it is a square, so therefore the formula is area is equals to S squared. Now S here stands for the side, so therefore our solution would be 6 meters squared, and 6 meters squared is just equal to 36 meters squared. So that is the answer. Alright, next we have a rectangle. Alright, rectangle is, for example, we have here 6 meter, and we have here 3 meters. Alright, for rectangle, alright, the formula is area is equals to length times width. Alright, so here this is length, the longest side, and this one here is width, and this is the shorter side. Right, the shorter side. So we have here now area is equals to length 6 meters times 3 meters is equals to 18 meters squared. So that is the area for this rectangle. Now we have a triangle. Alright, for triangle, and I'm sorry, this one here is supposed to be, this one is supposed to be 1/2 base times height. Right, and this one here is the base and times the height. Okay, base times height. So we have here, since this is a triangle, for example, we have a, alright, we have here let's say 5 centimeter, and we have here 4 centimeter. Alright, so since this is a triangle, so the formula will be area is equals to 1/2 base times height. Now this is the base and this is the height of the triangle. So therefore we have now area is equals to 1/2. Our base is 4 centimeter. Our height is 5 centimeter. So therefore we have 1/2 times 20 centimeters squared, and then 1/2 of 20 centimeters squared is equals to 10 centimeter squared. So this is our answer for our triangle. By the way, guys, this one here is the base. This one here is the height. Okay, now let's proceed to a circle. What is the area of a circle? Alright, that is the area of a circle. Now for area of the circle, notice if we have here, okay, if we have that, and our radius is 3 meters, so therefore since this is a circle, then our formula is, alright, this is a circle, so the formula will be area is equals to pi r squared, which our pi is equivalent to 22/7, and this one is the radius. So therefore we have now a solution which is 22/7 times 3 meters squared. Alright, so we have now 22/7 times 9 meters squared. Alright, so we have 22 times 9. This is equals to 198 meters squared divided by 7. Alright, so divided by 7. So the answer would be 28. So the answer here is area is equals to 28.29 meter squared. So remember the formula for areas of the 4 basic shapes of a polygon: square, rectangle, triangle, and a circle. Then we have here some basic examples. Okay, now we proceed to the next part of measurement, which is we're done with areas. Now we go for the letter B, volumes. Now volumes is measured by is length times length by length by length. Alright, and the basic unit is cubic. Basic unit is cubic. Alright, so we have what are the volume stands for. Then we have here we have for prism. Okay, we have here for prism. Alright, we have here prism, and alright, so we have a prism here. So for prism, for rectangular or cubic prism, we have, okay, for rectangular prism, or the square, we have area volume is equals to length times width times height. Alright, so this is your length, this is your width, and this is your height. Okay, for rectangular prism. Now let's have for a cylinder. Alright, for cylinder we have like here, sorry, we have that's a cone, wait. Alright, so we have here a cylinder. So for cylinder, the formula would be volume is equals to pi radius times radius squared times height, right, times height. So here, this is the radius would be here to here. This is the radius, and this one here is the height. Okay, so that's the for a cylinder. Now let's have a quick example. For a prism, alright, for a prism, okay, for a prism we have alright, for a prism we have here, for example, this is, right, this is 4 meters, it's 2 meters, and 3 meters. Alright, so it is a rectangular prism. So our volume would be length times width times height. So this is length, this is width, and this one is height. So therefore our solution would be 4 meters times 2 meters times 3 meters, which is equals to 24 meters squared, a cube, sorry, because it is cubic. Alright, next we have a cylinder. Next we have here a cylinder. Alright, the radius is equal to, this is 2 meters, and the height, this is 4 meters. Alright, so this is a cylinder. So the volume would be, that's the volume, that's pi r squared h. So therefore this is equivalent to 22 over 7. This one is the radius square. This one is our height. So therefore the solution would be 22 over 7, okay, times the radius, which is 2 meters squared, times 4 meters. So we have here 22 over 7 times 8 meter cube. So we have 22 times 8 divided by 7. Alright, divided by 7. So therefore we have 25.14 meter cube. So the volume for this cylinder is 25.14 meter cube. So that is for volume. This one is for volume. We have here area, this one here for area, and this one here for area and area. Okay, so I hope this one is now clear about measurements. So let's have a short review. Alright, length. For length we have the measurements for area. Alright, it is measured through length times by length. So the basic unit is square. So we have here for square, we have side. We have for rectangle, we have length times width. And for triangle, we have 1/2 base times height. And then for circle, we have pi r squared. Now we have quick example to that. For finding the area, we just have to substitute based on the given polygon that we have. Okay. Now next is the volume. Alright, the measurement for the volume. What is inside, contains inside. So we have, alright, the rectangle, prism, or the square. We have length times width times height. For cylinder, we have pi radius squared times height, and we have example to this. Now next, alright, next is we have perimeter. Alright, perimeter is the measurement around the polygon. Alright, so the formula is you just have to add all the sides. Okay, so for example, we have a rectangle here. So if we have 6 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and 6 centimeter, to find the perimeter, we just have to add. So it would be 6 centimeter plus 2 centimeter, or 6 centimeter plus 2 centimeter. So therefore our final answer to that would be 16 centimeter. So that is the perimeter of any polygon. You just have to add all the sides. Alright, now next we have the circumference. Alright, the circumference is the measurement around the circle. And the formula that we're going to use to here would be 2 pi r, of which pi again is 22 over 7, r is equals to our radius. Okay, now let's have an example. We have a circle here, and we have a center, and our radius is equals to 2 meters. So therefore, if you find the circumference, it would be circumference is equals to 2 pi r, which our solution would suggest 2 times 22 over 7 times 2 meters as the radius. Then we have 4 meters times 22 over 7. Alright, so 22 times 4 divided by 7, and we have the circumference is equal to 12.57 meters. Alright, so this one here is our perimeter. So again, we have now the area. We have area. First we have area. Next we have volume. It's the amount you can put in. And then we have now the perimeter, the measurement around the polygon. Alright, perimeter, the measurement. This is around, measurement around the polygon. And it just means we have to add all the sides. Now the last one would be circumference. It is the measurement around the circle, and the formula is 2 pi r, and this is the formula. Alright, again we are using the value of pi to 22 over 7. Alright, so we have an example here. So I hope measurement is clear. Again, we define measurement. Measurement is finding the number that shows the size or amount of something, and we have here area, volume, perimeter, and circumference. Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to comment down. I'll be very, very much willing to answer all your questions. So that's it for today. Thank you.